Hey everybody. So I wanted to showcase my Fisher-Price Precious Places Nursery Cottage, or called in the instructions, Townhouse 1. So as you can see, I've got the box behind it and I've got the instructions and even one of the maps that showcase some things, different items and stuff. But this is the actual townhouse. So this one is actually mine that I got as a little kid, and the box is my original box, and pretty much everything in it is a 100% complete set. It is not missing anything, and for the most part, most of the stuff is my original items. So I kind of just wanted to do a little bit of the run through of the top. So it's three big pieces really, which is the roof, the second level, and the first level. And then you've got these two patio pieces as well. So, and pretty much, I think most of the sets come with one piece of track. And I think it's even like the small pieces, like the kitchens as well, possibly come with a track, but not 100% sure. So one of the things that makes this set so memorable is that you have keys. So, and yes, this is actually my original key. I'm the one that colored this, so I've just held on to it because it is my original key that I've had since I was a kid. And it looks like I even chewed on it too. So, but you can use the keys to actually open the doors. And when you have people, you can actually stick the keys. They have these magnets that will move the people back and forth. Obviously, use the magnet to open and close the door. But just kind of showcasing the front of it. These are the different stickers. I don't think you have to put these stickers on, but I do know you have to put like the windows and stuff on. Big ups to my mom because she's the one that did it. I think I was probably 4 years old when I got my first one. So there is a small patio on this side. So I didn't have anything that I put on this side, and I kind of tried to model it after the box. So I'm going to turn this a little bit. It does come with a bit of pieces, and there is one character that does come with this set. So you actually have like the table and chairs that people sit at. So as I've stated before, this is the baby nursery. So I'm going to start on the top floor. It comes with a baby bed. And if you look in there, okay, there we go. So if you can see in there, there is a, a baby cradle. And there's also a little bit of a, I forget what those things are called. The baby, the things that go above the baby cradles to keep them entertained. I forget completely what it's called. So I apologize. It is focusing on the box behind it, but you can probably see it in there. So one of the things that I really, really love about these sets is that they do light up. So mine still has the original light bulb and everything. And I will say, usually when you find these, the light bulbs tend to work. I've come across many and I haven't had to replace the light bulb, but granted, this set is going to be turning, 30, it is now 30 plus years old. So give or take. But another thing that comes with it is a small rocking chair and a TV. And I'm going to showcase this TV because the person that is dancing on the TV is actually the little girl that goes with the ballet studio. So I always thought that was pretty cool. As I knock the TV over. Oh, there we go. And zooming out, we have one of the characters that actually comes with it. So I'm going to use this key right here to showcase that you can use the keys to make them move. So that was another thing that I really loved about this playset, is that you can use these keys as many, many things to have them move, to turn lights on and off. So they have magnets in the bottom of them, obviously. So I believe this is baby... I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I wanted to say Sarah, but I'm not 100% sure. But there are 2 babies to the Precious Places set. If you have the one with blue on, it goes with this cottage, as you can see. There we go. As you can see. So for the most part, I just kind of wanted to showcase the different pieces that come with this set for anyone who is working on putting it together. This was the very first one that I got back in 1989, I think is when I got my very first one. And I will go ahead and showcase a little bit of the instructions here. So as I said, for some reason they call this Townhouse 1. I don't know why, but I guess it was the first townhouse. But in the instructions, it shows you exactly how to put stuff together. Oh, the mobile. Yeah, there we go. But it shows you how to put the keys or the stickers on pieces and just different how to change the light bulb. And I will say changing that light bulb is actually very, very complicated. You need to push a piece down in there to be able to unscrew that, and it does take a little bit of force. Don't worry, I don't think you're going to break it unless you're literally hammering at it, but it does take a bit of force to get that battery out of there. And then it just shows you the different things you can do. You can actually, this is the only thing I didn't showcase, you can close and lock these items up. So there is a lock so that you cannot get in, things like that. And you can unlock it and bring it down as well. Of course, I pushed the baby out. But here is my box. My box has been through hell and back, I tell you. But it has survived 30 plus years. But as you can see, I pretty much have most of the pieces that go with it. They put their patio, obviously, on the other side, but I like it on that side. And they showcase the keys and everything as well. Flipping this over, I'd figure I'd show some of the other pieces. And they also showcase the village itself. Now, I have a majority of this, including the pink mansion now, but I'm still missing a lot of pieces. And there are a few pieces that are not featured on the box or even in the map that they have. There was even like a carousel that you can, or is it a carousel? I think it's a carousel that you can get, but I don't know if it was ever released to the public. They have advertising for it, but I'm not sure if it was released. So here is the actual map itself. So I wanted to do a little bit of showcasing of the map. On my other complete sets, I probably won't show it, but I wanted to show the different people in different sets. With the Precious Places map that came in pretty much everything it sold. I have about 5, but for the most part, I love this part because they have the hand-drawn maps of everything. And there's some sets like this one, that's a hard one to find. The Wishing Well is a hard one to find. But for the most part, and there's some that's not even advertised on here. One of the ones is the gymnastic competition. That is not featured on here at all. That's another one that's kind of hard to find. So these are all the pieces that go with the nursery townhouse. You've got 2 chairs, a table, I guess rocking sofa, TV stand, and then baby bed. And then you also have one figure, which is the baby. Most of the houses came with at least one figure, and sometimes it would come with more than one. And then you also have your key as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoy doing this stuff, and I love talking about toys. So if you have any questions, definitely contact me on my Facebook page. Thank you guys again. Bye-bye.